Say, my brother, I like to think about isolation. One thing about isolation I like, you're isolated. Salutations, my brothers. Welcome to another video on the Grand Master ISO MIRAGE Wielder. How y'all boys been? Have y'all boys been having a mighty swell day? Have y'all boys been having a mighty exuberant day, my brother? And say one of y'all niggas in my comment section on the last video said some extraordinary funny ass shit. Had my ass died for a good minute. The homie Baked Ben 670 said, "Salutations, mighty crab. Another scum tingling video. Much obliged." Hey, hey, what the fuck does scum tingling mean, my nigga? Hey, hey, where did you come up with that shit? I had to research that extraordinary nut shit vernacular because I didn't know what the fuck that shit meant. But hey, that shit was hilarious. My nigga had my ass dying reading that shit. But hey, I got some bad news for y'all today. The coach hit us with some grand master trolling in our first game. My brother, this video was supposed to be our introduction to the league, nigga. Now it's just gonna be a rant. All of them ISOs we did in the summer circuit was for nothing. Y'all know how I play. It's strictly ISO, and coach was not trying to let me call that shit. I hit the D-pad to call the ISO, and it was disabled, my nigga. Coach said that shit ain't flying around here, big dog. We running these plays, nigga. This 41 roll, nigga. Get your head in that playbook. Let me tell y'all how it started. If you've been watching this series, y'all know we did our thing in the draft combine strictly off ISO, and that's what got us that lottery pick money. And we went splurging with that money, got 2 cars in the big boy house, you feel me? Then we took our talents to the summer circuit with the LA Clippers, and we was just mixing and mashing fools up and down the court. We ended up winning 3 out of our 4 games and averaging like 30 and 10, you feel me? And that secured us a nice little spot on the team. The 2K insider told us we did our thing out there. The coaches was fucking with us, and we made the team, my brother. Just stay focused. So I took heed to that. After the summer circuit was complete, we had 10 drills unlocked so your boy could get his grind on and get prepared for that first game. As you can see, I'm out here sweating my ass off. Y'all know I'm the ISO MIRAGE Wielder, so I had to hit the dribble course immediately. I gotta unlock some more dribble animations. I've been cooking them niggas with the basic 40 overall dribble packages, but I'm not gonna lie, my brother, that is not gonna cut it. So I hit the dribble course, and they kept giving me speed upgrades, which is honestly not that bad because speed is expensive as fuck in this game. That shit run like 2,000 SP for 1 overall boost, and mind you, on average you get probably like a solid 1,500 SP a game. But it's cool because it got me to like a good 91 speed, you feel me? And I think that's good enough, and I probably won't be touching that stat for a good minute now because at 43 overall we got a whole bunch of other shit else to upgrade. But I went ahead and upgraded my ball handle to a 70 overall, and that's the threshold to unlock them tier 2 dribble animations. And the ISO in my bloodline is fucking pulsing right now. I told y'all I couldn't wield the ISO MIRAGE on my own because of my low overall, and I needed to always have on some fly ass kicks to harness the power of the most dominant basketball jutsu known to man, the ISO Universal MIRAGE. And take a look, fellas, we equipped those animations, and as you can see, my player movements are just much more fluent than before. I no longer look sluggish when I'm conducting certain moves. My size ups leave my opponents frozen, and with the speed complemented, I'm able to just blow past my defenders. And the fact that I'm 6'7" and already have 91 speed and a nice handle on the ball, it's damn near low-key. It's low-key unfair for these buster ass CPUs, my nigga. I feel sorry for them. I just might have to make a video detailing how OC it is to make a max height point guard in this game. They play that little message when you create your character telling you you ain't gonna earn that much SP when you make a tall ass character, and that might deter some motherfuckers from not making a taller build, especially when they start you off at a 36 overall. You like, damn, how the fuck I supposed to get buckets with this bum ass nigga when I'm starting off like some complete ass munching on bootios and shit? But I'm telling y'all, this athletic archetype with this 6'7" frame is OC, my nigga. I'm taller than everybody I play against, and I'm faster than them. This is the best build for isolation in 2K11, and you got them out here running 41 rolls and shit. Hey, that's ridiculous. But yeah, with the remaining drills I had, I went ahead and worked on my layup game. You know, we live in the paint. That's our dwelling, our homestead, our temple, if you feel me. Then we went ahead and used some SP to up that layup game to an 80 overall. That's very splendid upgrade if you track it. And we went ahead and practice that mid-range for when we sizing them fools up with that signature. Got that shit to a solid 72 overall. Hey, that ISO gather cheese is diabolical work, my brother. Them bum ass niggas don't know what hit them when I pull that shit off. But now it's time to get into the bad news, fellas. So as you can see, I completed all my drills they gave me. Got some solid upgrades, got my brand new ISO moves equipped, and it's game day. Look at the big dog warming up for the first game, you feel me? The man, the myth, the legend right there. But yeah, I got my brand new ISO moves equipped, and I'm ready to bring the ISO Mirage to the official NBA. Not no summer circuit bullshit, not no draft combine, no more playing against generational backups, my nigga. We playing up against some official NBA talent, you feel me? So the game started off with me sitting on the bench, which is usual. That's not what I'm tripping on. My brother, I'm obviously not going to start. I'm only projected to play 12 minutes this game. So I was sitting on the bench till about halfway through the first quarter, and then I finally get subbed in. I gets the ball, and the blue dot pop up on the court. And for y'all niggas who don't know what that means, that's the play caller indicator. That means that the play caller is in effect, my brother. And for y'all niggas who don't know, I do not oblige to no play caller at all. I don't give a fuck about no 41 rolls, no 62 scoops, no 7-5 slash nigga, none of that shit. That shit is not being called around here, not on this fucking channel. I told y'all that shit in the Jon Buff video. If you're watching this thinking, man, you getting your ass cheek smashed and bashed, maybe you should switch up the formula a bit. Maybe call some plays, perhaps get some guys open. My nigga, I am not calling no motherfucking 41 roll or no damn 62 scoop. I'm not calling that shit. I've been playing my career for a long time. I'm not calling no damn plays. I don't think I ever called a single play in my life. It's led by the ISO, die by the ISO, my nigga. I'm open, fellas. Come on now, surrender that ball. We don't need you. All we need is this ISO. That's all we got. That's all we need. The ISO is the only thing I'm worried about. So as y'all can see, the ISO is my main focus. So yeah, when I seen that shit pop up, I'm like, I ain't fucking with that shit. I immediately start spamming that right D-pad to get that ISO cracking. And what do you know, my nigga? The ability to call ISOs had been disabled for me. So I'm like, what the fuck? I've been calling this shit the whole time, and now all of a sudden it's disabled. So that shit stunned me off the break. And I'm like, my nigga, the only reason I made this build is to ISO and nothing else. I'm not calling no fucking plays to get the CPU open. Ain't no 41 rolls, no 5-5 post, 67 backdoor slide. My nigga, we not doing that. Is that how y'all niggas play my career? Is that what's hot in the streets right now? Y'all niggas out here running 42 flip-flop, having fucking fucking Eric Gordon run around the whole court for the whole fucking shot clock and get open at the end so you can pass it to him? Is that what's hot in the streets, my nigga? That shit is crazy. And I ain't knocking nobody who call plays, because nigga, it's different strokes for different folks. If that's how you play the game and you having fun calling 45 split, enjoy that shit. I know a lot of y'all niggas like getting y'all rocks off to letting Chris Kaman get his post work on, or letting my nigga Eric Gordon run his motherfucking marathon to get his spot up jumper off. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit starting to piss me off, and I can't turn the auto play feature off, and the gameplay is just kind of dull. And these plays that the coach is calling it just has me completely out the loop. And it's basically stand in this spot right here, let my nigga Eric Gordon run his 40-yard loop-de-loop around 50 million screens until he gets open, then pass from the ball. Or stand in the corner and let the homie Chris Kaman get his post fades off. And for y'all niggas who like, well, young blood, that's how the real basketball, that's how they play it in the how the who. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to snatch your ankles and dunk on niggas. I'm trying to sauce the CPU in every way fucking imaginable. I want to cross you, slam jam on you, ISO Mirage you, Euro step, jelly, lay up your ass, all that good shit. I got a simple way of playing this game. Give me the ball and get the fuck out the way. And this auto play calling system is hindering that, my brother. The point of this series is to ISO the CPU into oblivion. I done made a 6'7" nigga with 92 speed, 80 layup, 72 mid-range, and tier 2 dribble moves at a damn 43 overall. This has to be one of the most overpowered 2K11 builds to ever be created, my nigga, no cap. I done picked up this old ass game and created a monster. And this coach gonna tell me I gotta sit in the corner while Chris Kaman through his bum ass post phases? You shitting me? You telling me I gotta call 41 roll and wait for Eric Gordon to run a fucking marathon around the court until he gets open. Boy, you got me fucked up. So I took it upon myself to just ignore the play calls and just conduct the ISOs on my own. Problem with that is the CPU does not get out of the fucking way, and it leads to unnecessary contests, nigga, steals, and it just doesn't provide me enough space to pull off the ISO barrage. The ISO universal barrage jutsu that takes up a decent amount of space, and the counter to it is having teammates who want to score the ball as well. They're gonna get all up in your way, stepping in your area, and just fucking everything up, calling for the ball and shit. And what the CPU teammates fail to realize is that, my nigga, it's not about you. My nigga, the viewers did not come to see you. They did not come to see your fades, my nigga. They did not come to see your spot ups. They is not fucking with that. They came to see the ISO Mirage, the slam jams, the ankle breakers, all that shit. Unless unless y'all niggas do want to see that shit. I know it's a subsection of y'all who enjoy watching shit like that. I just, me personally, I I don't like that shit, and I just, it's just not the way I play the game. It's not my cup of tea to just sit and watch the CPU do they fucking CPU AI shit. It's not that engaging to me. But if y'all niggas enjoy watching gameplay with play running and fucking Chris Kaman and Eric Gordon doing they off the ball nut shit, we can get that cracking, my nigga. It's up to y'all. But I just thought it was dead gameplay. The way I come up with video ideas is that I think of an idea that'll be entertaining, record it, post it, and then based on y'all feedback, if y'all fucking with it, I keep it going. And if the vibe I get from y'all niggas is that y'all is fucking with the ISO Mirages, nigga, the slam jams, all that good shit, not no fucking sit and let the CPU had a fucking battle. So I'm gonna do my best to keep the ISO Marauders going. But I did end up finishing the game disobeying the automatic play calls. Played my little 12 minutes and secured a nice 12 points. I only played in the second half, and after that, coach did not put me back in the game. He like, if you ain't gonna run the 41 roll, you want to do your own thing, have a nice seat on the bench. Now you gotta watch the game since you wanted to act the ass. And I'm like, damn. We ended up losing the game, and I, the nigga who only played 12 minutes, is the second leading scorer on the team. Somebody make that make sense. This team constantly shows how booty we are, but my brother, that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know how after every game we gotta pronounce a hooper of the day and a Tony Snell ass nigga of the day. I only had 12 minutes, so I don't know who the hooper of the day was. I don't know who was out there balling and doing their thing. Eric Gordon had the most points, but I'm not giving it to him. Fuck him. I ain't giving him that shit. He ain't earned it. He don't deserve it. All them fucking run around spot up jumpers he was shooting, we not going for that. So we gonna leave the Hooper of the Day award vacant today. Nobody gets that shit. But for the Tony Snell ass nigga award, I don't have to be in the game to give you that award. I could just look at the stat sheet and it'll say it all. Now let's look at this episode's bonafide Tony Snell ass nigga, Al-Farouq Aminu. This nigga was running around this bitch for 27 minutes and secured 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Motherfucker, what was you doing? You was out there for 27 minutes not doing a damn thing. I get the boot from the game for not calling the 41 rolls, but he stays in the game because he likes to get his cardio in. Nigga, I don't even know if punishing him to conduct some up downs is a suitable punishment for this man, because he must love cardio the way he was running around that bitch. How you go out there and get less than a triple single and you've been playing for 30 minutes? This nigga gotta be waiting for that shit. That is not how we play basketball in the Staples Centers. My nigga, just go stand in the corner, get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I just felt that the gameplay was a little dull because the play calls were activated, and I really couldn't pull off the moves that I wanted to, and the CPU was just in my way. It was really nothing to commentate on. It was just gonna be majority CPU and my little 12 points I got with my 12 minutes. And it was just not interesting playing with Chris Kaman with his back post fades. And I tried to work around it, work around the play calls, and it just seemed like more of a hassle rather than an enjoyable playthrough. And if I ain't enjoying the shit, it's not gonna be a good commentary. It's not gonna be a good video. So I'd rather just upload this rant instead to get this bullshit out of the way. The bullshit of fucking getting your, like, making yourself a notable player on the team, which is a good feature, but it's just not entertaining to watch. So I'm gonna just go ahead And because the solution to this is you have to play through my career long enough to unlock the ability to call your own plays, and that's when you will be able to start calling your shit, calling ISOs again, which shouldn't be long because I'm a point guard, so the process should go by fast. So I plan on just playing those games offline, just speed running through that shit to build the team's trust. And when I get enough trust to call the ISOs again, that's when I bring it back online. Unless y'all boys trying to see that shit with the plays, I'll bring that shit to the channel if y'all want to see it. But my plan right now is to just speed run through those games, get the coaches trust, so we can keep running them ISOs. So this was my little TED talk, talking shit on the automatic play calling. I'm definitely still gonna be uploaded 2K11. I'ma just speed run through these games and get back to them ISOs, my brother. But yeah, that's all she wrote, my brother. I hope y'all boys have a mighty swell day, and peace, homie. God bless.
Come out here starting stuff already.
Hey, look, man, let me tell you
I
something.
crisscross, then I step back. Did you catch that? Mighty Crab Sports Media is on the playback. I like shooting things for real, or juking through the field. You can't even catch me in the ring, just like Holyfield. They say I spit like a cobra. Well, I'm a supernova. You are still in sublight, boy, when this big banger blows you. And that's a line from Saints Row 2. I get offended when they say it's a grand theft fluke. I come to Los Santos to show what Saints Row do, but I'ma keep it on the sports field, cause that's my whole deal. Mighty Crab Sports Media, I swear it's so real. They catch me truck sticking fools, or cutting through the lane, juking squares out they socks, or posterizing lanes. And when I step into the ring, that's when I mix them up. Duck, weave, hook, jab, and then the uppercut. Remember this one cat, man, he fights so dirty. He bites, he headbutts, but what really hurt me, the low blow. Like Cheddar Bob, he was so dirty, but it's okay. I run routes, and anyway I take the hard cut. Right, left, and then I pass your fade route. Throw it up, and then I bag you, and that's a wrap. Cause Mighty Crab's got my back. He put the highlight tapes in order, and I put in a wax. That's the Mighty Crab. The Mighty Crab. The Mighty Crab. Say, homie, let me catch you out here calling the 41 rolling shit.